Coach, how do you feel about the Giants right now with the draft? Do you really think they're going to go with Sanders at 3?
They better.
I mean, I still
They
see
better.
Travis Hunter at 3.
No, I understand. I understand all the rumors, all the thoughts, all that stuff. But
Yeah.
um, you're in an era where you need a quarterback,
Yes.
and Shedeur Sanders has already proven first and foremost he's a leader. He's a leader. He's a true
Hmm.
leader. Number two, I can't stress this enough. Too many players in all sports in the New York City area come here and they crack under the pressure. Not everyone can handle playing in New York. This
Right.
kid can. He can handle it easy. Now, people want to talk about, oh, he doesn't have a strong arm. I've said it before. Go back and look at the scouting report of Joe Montana, one of the greatest ever. Very similar in everything. Lacked the arm, lacked the talent, and Joe
Small
Montana went
hands.
small hands. Montana is a third round draft pick. How did that turn out?
Yep.
You know,
Hmm.
Shedeur Sanders has two things that I love in players and especially my quarterback. He has this and he has this. He can throw his receivers open. Sometimes, and that's what you don't. That's what most fans don't understand. I don't need a
Yes.
quarterback to with a cannon on. Yeah, it looks nice, and everybody, Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh. How many quarterbacks have a Josh Allen arm in the NFL? Tell me
Not a
right
lot.
now.
Not a lot of people. Jalen
When
Hurts
you
don't have that arm.
and there are quarterbacks who do have an arm like him who are sitting the bench.
Yep.
They're backups.
Yeah.
So when you come at me with that narrative, I'm like, no, no, because second of all, you want to throw a ball that your receivers can catch.
Yes.
Sometimes you throw that ball like a cannon, and some of the greatest receivers they can't catch it because you're throwing it too hard.
Like Brett Favre
Yes,
threw the ball way too hard. They're
yeah.
like, dude, you're breaking my fingers when I catch this ball. I'm literally breaking my fingers.
You know who was a good quarterback? I'm not gonna say great, but he was a good quarterback, and his tops tops he could do is throw it really consistently 15 yards. Chad Pennington, when he first came
Yes.
out,
Hmm.
he didn't have a strong arm, but
No.
what he would do is he would throw the ball all over the place. He would hit certain spots. He'd read the defense. I mean, and that's the other thing. It's not like your defense is spread out like there's no windows. Yes, they're fast. But if you can get your ball to point A to point B, understand that your receiver has leverage. And the way the rules are today, come on, man, you're going to either get a completion or an interference. How
Yeah.
many times are you?
If
How
you're
many
if you're
times?
leading your wide receiver with the ball, which you're supposed to, then
Hmm.
yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Because they don't have to slow down or nothing. They just on stride.
Exactly.
So, do you think that Jameis Winston will get traded then? Do
No.
No,
you see?
no,
So you just he'll be the third quarterback in rotation then
no.
Sanders?
He'll be the second quarterback unless things are just going bad. But if you're doing well, if you're
Yeah.
on, you're gonna sit him for the year. It's like a redshirt year.
Right.
Right.
So and that's all you would do in that regard. Jameis Winston is here to be a mentor. He's the backup, but he's also to be a mentor. And I've said this listen, Russell Wilson is really here because of his wife,
Yeah.
and also he's preparing for life after football. You got the New York offices right there. You got the TV stations all right there. So he can shoot over into the city from Jersey. Literally, it's a 10-15 minute drive if you don't hit traffic. And you can go to meetings, all that other stuff. Sierra can do her things with fashion and music and entertainment right there in the city.
Yep.
So they're preparing. Jameis Winston is another one who's preparing for life after football. Guess what he's going to do? Go right into media. He fits perfectly.
Hmm.
That's how
Russell
I look
Wilson's
at
going to
it.
be all right with the Giants, though. I
I'm
think.
sorry.
I said Russell Wilson's going to be all right with the Giants. You'll get more than 3 wins.
Yeah, I think we'll get more than
Dude,
three
give him
wins.
103 wins. I'm not saying he's going to
No, no,
freaking
no,
light
no,
it
no,
up.
no, no, no. I'm not saying that, but is he going to lead us to the playoffs? I have a hard
I
time
think we
seeing
still
it
need
right
help with the
now.
offensive line.
Yeah, see, right now it's number one the offensive line, and how do the receivers shape up with Russell Wilson? Now, Russell Wilson is good with a deep ball, and we do have speed that will get
Yes.
downfield. Now, if you can get the ball downfield and let guys make plays, hmm, but I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see right
I
now.
think